Hi, third graders. Today we're going to be on page 306 in your textbook, math textbook, but you'll also notice that the same page is printed out in your geometry packet. So if you want to grab your geometry packet, that way you can feel free to write on it, then that would be easier. Or you can just use your math book and your spiral. It's up to you. So we are going to be on 9-2 today. That's page 306. And we're going to be talking about angles. So this is our big idea. And then let's read the definition of what an angle is. So angles are formed by two rays that start out from the same point. So you need to remember your language of the discipline from yesterday. Remember, a ray has an endpoint and extends forever. So we learned about line, segment, and array. So an angle is going to be two rays that start out at the same point. So you can see here the endpoint extending on forever, an endpoint extending on forever, and then they put a little line here. This is what we call the angle. So why don't you go through and with a pen or highlighter, mark over the angle. Here. So there are some angles that have special names, and we're going to be learning about those today. So the first one we want to talk about is a right angle. And a right angle forms a square corner. So if you look at the angle here, this is called a right angle. It's 90 degrees and it forms a square corner. An acute angle, we say, oh, it's so cute because it's so tiny, because it's less than a right angle. And then an obtuse angle, think of it as so big, it is greater than a right angle. So we have a right angle, we have an acute angle, and we have an obtuse angle. If you look at the square here, you can actually make your angles in the corner. And you can see it actually has 4 different angles. And what kind of angles are they? Well, they form a square corner, so that means that they would be a right angle. If you go up to this shape and you're looking at the angle here, you would note that that is going to be an obtuse angle because it's greater than a right angle. So you can also see that shapes have angles. What about the triangle? If you're looking here at this angle in the corner, is that right? Does it form a square corner? No. Is it an acute or an obtuse? Is it greater than or less than? You can see that it's less than a right angle, so we say it's acute. Or you can say, oh, look, it's so tiny and it's so cute. That's called an acute angle. So what I want you to do here is scroll up. We're going to be counting how many angles does each figure have. So they give you an example. So they want you to take the shapes and mark all of the angles that it has. And so on this one it has 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's done for you already. Number 2, a circle. Does it have any angles? No, it does not. It doesn't have any straight lines, so this is 0. And so go ahead and just mark it all and then count it all up and write your answers there. You can pause the video, and then when you've finished, on this part you're actually going to tell if the angle is right angle, an acute angle, or an obtuse. And you need to pay attention to which angle they're talking about. Because on some shapes you can actually have different kinds of angles. And so make sure you note that on number 5 they're talking about this angle here. Number 6 are at the top, they're talking about that angle. 7 they're talking about this angle there. And then number 8 they're talking about this angle here. Okay, so you're going to write down if it's an acute, obtuse, or a right angle. You can pause the video, finish that up. Then what you're going to do is in your packet, you're going to skip page 307. That's from your textbook. This is a can do. So this is the next page in your packet. This is a can do extra practice, so skip that one. But I do want you then to go to this in your work packet that says identify the angles. It already has marked all the angles for you, so then on the line you're going to write down whether it's acute, obtuse, or right. So remember acute, oh it's so cute, so think of small or less than a right angle. A right angle makes the perfect square corner, and then obtuse is very big, so think greater than 90 degrees, greater than a right angle. So you can mark them all here and then write it on the line. Then you're going to take a picture of this and those ones that you did on the bottom, and you are going to upload that to Google Classroom today.